Viewers, I just got another meter haul. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes, and these are meter calibration instruments. And these are used to phantom load and test 3-phase meters for accuracy before they're put in the service. And they are hard to find. They still work fine and still calibrated, but they don't meet today's they've bumped up the standard now for meter accuracy. So these are no longer they don't calibrate them anymore. It's not worth it because everything's digital now, so they're just going to throw them straight in the bin. There's another one of those wooden amp meters. This one's in its original carry case. Very, very rare find, that one. Of course, I got a very, very rare instrument. No one knew what it was, but I did. This is a light meter detecting the luminosity intensity of street lights. And yep, this is headed straight for landfill in a million bits. So luckily it's all in pretty good condition. It all works. I'm going to put it directly at the sun. Photronic foot candle meter, Western Electrical Instrument Corp. Newmark, New Jersey, USA. Model 614. Let's see, date November 1968. Interesting. There's your types of lights and what the readings are. And there you go. A light intensity meter. Yeah, it was mainly used for street lights. Not facing the sun. Switch is a bit loose. Oh, that's alright. Perfect. Point it at the window where the sun's shining directly at it. Goes off the scale. Medium range. Yeah, goes off the scale, see? But that is a very, 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 very rare find, that thing. S&DE Benalla. Anyway, let's have a look at more cool stuff. I got more things like that which are in here. There are already instruction books in there. I'm going to learn how to use those because they'll be quite handy. Here it's got some single phase meter phantom load test equipment that goes with these as well, which are in aluminium boxes, so I can use a similar instrument to match these for single phase testing my meters. And these are some AC voltmeters from a distribution panel on the substation. Why do I throw them out? Because they're not digital, and people are, their mentality is all messed up. Some of the stuff these people throw out, the stuff you see just makes you cry. Kyoritsu, 150 volts AC. It's a good Japanese instrument too. I think there's another one there which matches it. I think it's exactly the same, I'm pretty sure. Where are we here? Yep, exactly the same. How cool is that? Whipped out of a distribution panel in a substation. I can get more stuff like this too because they're doing it in New South Wales. I did a smart meter roll out there in a couple of little towns, a little controlled area. Did a trial and it all failed, so they're putting all the analog ones back in. But there are some depot upgrades going on, and they're all moving around, and a lot of stuff's getting thrown out. Whew, I'm not happy. The stuff I was, just making me want to cry. But I am getting more stuff like this, a lot more stuff like this. It's all getting thrown out. It's going to be at the right place at the right time. Unfortunately, the mentality of the people who run on this mob, just not to be desired. They clearly have something wrong with them. Look at that, another antique. Original seals on it. MF3 Landis and Gaia watt-hour meter with its original terminal cover. Beautiful. For 50 Hz, 150/5. It's a CT meter. Yeah, I can't believe that it's throwing these things out. Oh, that was a heavy one. Put that back in there. Look at the rest of the scores. This one's going to make Wayne, Boombox Deluxe, cry. And I'm about crying too. Poor old Sangamo, made in England, which some moron decided to smash the glass on because they're such a low life. Better not get too much glass in the mechanics. So I want to put that aside. Doesn't have to be. I have to find a way to put a Perspex window on that, I think, to fix that. There's a note on there somewhere too. Where is it? Rare Timeswitch. Sadly, unit has a glass broken. You should be able to cut a piece of Perspex or make, oh yeah, or cut, or I don't know how I'm going to cut glass that's perfectly round. No idea. Also, we've got more electronic meters in there. There's another time switch here, looks like an old Venner. Some idiot has broken the case of this time switch, very odd. These do not get returned often. They all come back in pieces, and mostly with the case broken. We'll keep looking for complete, oh good. Keep an eye out for a spare case for that one. It might be an old Venner. It's a Horseman. Quartz, okay, it's a quartz operated, not synchro motor. Horseman time switch, not a Venner. There you go. 3rd 1987 it was certified. You see what they've done? They just seem to have ripped it off the wall. Property of Footscray City Council. Not anymore. Low life buggers. Anyway, what else have we got? More electronic meters in there. I think I've got another time switch in there. No? Yep. Oh cool, another one of these ones. These WF ones are actually quite good quality, so they're worth holding on to. Hamish or Australian Stick, I sold one to him. It is currently doing a DC operating mod on one of those. What else have I got? Another one of these ones. Oh, someone's there. Mary Kay, sweet. Oh, actually, these would have came from a shopping centre by the looks of it. Mary Kay, sweet 1.5 or 1 and 2. Yeah, these are all from shopping centres. There we are. One of those flimsy ones that had the cheap dual rate on it. But better than going in the bin or landfill. More terminal covers. I think this is an SD, I hope. No, it's an SDM. Another one of these, look at that. SDMR. Dual rate with a hidden digit behind it. Just like the one of I gave right out in 2007. That one has also got its original terminal cover. What else have we got? Another time switch. Oh, another one of those. Carefully. Fuse holder. Here's an interesting one, a Cowmoo 3 electricity meter. Winchester, England, 1999. Oh, it's LED. LD7 segment LED display. Interesting. Thought it was a vacuum fluorescent display for a second there. February 2001. Yeah, these are all destined for the bin. July 1999. Sadly, they've smashed the communications port. I can fix that. Never seen one like that before though. Some of the stuff these power companies sold away, and the people that are running it. Boy, man, they're low. Just like the people with this light bulb conspiracy. It's the same sort of thing here. Anyway, got a lot more to go yet. What else? Wait, look at that! With its own terminal cover, not damaged. A very rare opportunity. One of these BAZs with a metal dial pointers. This is exactly like the one that was in my neighbour's meter box. Bloody awesome. Now these particular runs of single phase meters are extremely hard to get hold of because they're the #1 most thrown out meter. What's that? 479 LL. And after one of those types of BAZs for years. Look at that. Now I've got, man, every BAZ I've got's all different in a way. Beautiful. And after that one of those ones for a long time. 10 to 40 amp, 400 amps per kilowatt hour. Yeah, it's got the old early 40s type readout with the metal dial pointers. But judging by the specs, it might be from early 50s, I reckon. It might be made at the same time as that one here, I reckon. Yeah, but a higher up version of it. That was an interesting one. Finland NMET. The electronic click type like this Schlumberg Sang Armo ones I got. Nice. That's a nice one. More time switches. And an Astro Astro time switch. Deals with the controlling street lights or office display lighting and in very accurate setting. Okay, he told me how to do it. Beautiful. CET made this one. Look at this one. It's an MCO. What model is it? It's an SDM, but what's the exact? Doesn't tell you the model. Type SD. It is too. MCO version. Nice. I'm going to find some spot to put these now. But I've got some interesting ones. A double stacker time switch. Some more analog ones in there, similar to the LNG one I just showed in there earlier. More of those. Here's something I found interesting. Even though it's an Australian made meter, be careful if you power this meter up. Many of these Mark IIIs blow up. Interesting. GE smart meter. Not for billing purposes. 2009. Interesting. I never knew GE had those smart meters here. More terminal covers. Another time switch. This time switch has a broken case and cover. I may have sort of parts for these. If not, can use items from 14/1D models. That's a Warburton Frankie one too. An analog version of those Warburton Frankie ones. Probably the last before they went to digital. Interesting. What else? More Warburton Frankie ones, WF17. Have a close look at this one. This will be part 1. Lennox and Gaia, KYB1Z30, .1Z30.1. Produced in Australia. The light is green on, blue off. I've never seen a double decker one like that before. That's a rare one. To provide the wiring diagram. Alright, carefully place those down there, very carefully. Alright, viewers, this is part 1. Thanks for watching.